The time has come, and not a moment too soon, for the final chapter of Captain America and my final unscripted riff for it. Now, I'm guessing that if things go according to plan, this story will end with Cap being frozen in the ice and eventually being thawed out in modern day, but with thoughts and opinions from 80 years earlier. A bit like being in the Reform Party. Living or dead, what a chip. But it's not over yet. Anything could happen in the next 15 minutes, and almost certainly won't. Of Doom, is it in euros? Copyright meaningless title generator. Nice to see Lionel getting his own panel. I'm going to miss that monocle most of all. I just want to tell you good luck. We're all counting on you. Now, if I remember right, wasn't there a guy with a fractured skull lying on a couch in the corner of the room? Did they move him, or is he just lying there the whole time and we can't see him? That's some good bomb looking down upon acting by Lionel there. Oh, there he is, and he's missed this whole thing. Awful lot of farmhouses used by the bad guys in this serial. Are the farmers in on this vast conspiracy? I wish that we could have done one setup where they cut down that tree.
G.F. Hillman, wealthy railroad president, was rescued today by Captain America from the Scarab's agents, who bombed a farmhouse where he was being held prisoner. Suffering from a brain injury, he was rushed to a hospital,
where he was put to work writing the Captain America serial,
saying that he kept a secret to protect Hillman.
If Hillman does regain consciousness, he'll tell them that you are the scanner.
He must be killed before he can talk.
How? Only the DA and Captain America know where he is.
It is obvious that the district attorney and Captain America are the same man.
Finally!
When Graham phoned from the radio shop, he said that the district attorney was on his way to the Watson farm. Yet Captain America was the one who reached there.
Yeah, but hasn't that been the case multiple times?
Gail Richards' will.
What about Gail Richards' will? Are you mentioned in it?
Bad shape. I wired for a famous brain surgeon.
Ben Carson, never heard of him?
Trip when his office caught him. He's driving back and should be here by 5 o'clock. Here's their reply.
How many holes in Blackburn, Lancashire?
I couldn't take a chance to let anyone know which hospital Hillman is in. When the doctor arrives, I'll drive him there. In the meantime, you go to the hospital, stay right beside Hillman.
Don't let any of his brain goo drip on you.
Try and get a statement, even for a moment. Understand?
Right.
This is a hijack. We're taking this car to Cuba.
Keep quiet and drive where I tell you.
Where to?
Didn't I just say keep quiet?
It's good to see you, Miss Richards. Be seated.
Dr. Melder, why was I brought here?
Perhaps this will explain.
You're Spider-Man?
It explained a lot.
Although a piece of paper with the words I am the Scarab written on it would have explained it just as
It's your
efficiently.
misfortune that I had to let you know. But I need some information. Sit down. Tell me, where are they keeping Hillman?
If I knew, I wouldn't tell.
Why does he have a picture of a cherry pie on his wall?
I had thought you would say that. But I have a means of making you tell me the truth.
Nice, put the monocle in. Shit's getting real.
This contains an extract brewed from a jungle flower.
It's Mayan, probably, or something. I don't know. We're trying to tie these things together.
Under its influence, you will tell me anything I want to know. Unfortunately for you, the effects never wear off.
So they're doing all this to prevent Captain America from finding out that he's the Scarab by kidnapping Captain America's assistant and telling her that he's the Scarab. Good plan.
Wait.
Go ahead, Miss Richards. And I warn you to tell the truth.
I don't know which hospital Mr. Hillman is in.
But it's definitely one of them.
Brain surgeon was driving here in his car. He will arrive at the office at 5 o'clock. From there, he's to be taken to the hospital.
What is the surgeon's name?
Dr. Rodlam Barracks.
Spell it.
Kissmya.
Rodlam Barracks.
No, wait, Dr. Fake made up name. Yeah, that's the ticket.
Contact Agent 33. Tell him to use this name and to go to the district attorney's office.
I feel like there was more to that sentence.
Mr. Gardner, I'm Dr. Rodlam Barracks.
How do you do, Doctor? Would you have a chair?
Thank you.
But I already have one at home.
You arrived earlier than I expected.
I know. I received your wire about Hillman, and instead of driving all the way, I managed to charter a plane.
That was very thoughtful of you.
In a case like this, time is important. Has Hillman regained consciousness?
Sorry, no.
That's alarming. I'll have to make an examination at once. Which hospital is he in?
The Crestview on Woodlawn Avenue.
He has a lovely room with a view, which seems like a waste, really.
Certainly. I'll dial it for you. What's the number?
Oh, 2643.
If the bad guys planted a permanent bug in this office instead of just one every 4 or 5 episodes, this wouldn't be a problem for them.
Hello? Get my surgical kit and meet me at the Crestview Hospital on Woodlawn Avenue. Understand?
Got it. I'll take care of everything. The men are waiting downstairs. One will meet you in the lobby of the hospital in case of trouble. The other will wait in the getaway car. I'll be here when you get back.
Hoping to get cast as Dick Tracy.
I'm sorry I can't go with you, Doctor, but I have some work to do. Please phone in your report as soon as possible.
Of course, Mr. Gardner.
Thank you.
Forgive me if I don't stand up. I was halfway through changing into Captain America.
What's up? That man's an imposter. Only Gail and I knew I'm expecting a brain surgeon, and the man I wired for is...
Wait, you asked for a brain surgeon?
Gail is in trouble.
Exactly. But there's a chance to find her. I gave him the name of the wrong hospital. I want you to phone the commissioner. Ask him to send a raiding party to the Crestview Hospital and pick up Dr. Rodlam Barracks and whoever's with him. Meanwhile, I'm going to trace that phone call he made. This is the district attorney. I want the address of Oak 2643.
He forgot to say 555 at the start.
Who's there?
The district attorney. Open up.
Does the DA know about the existence of the police force? Or is he one of those people who thinks 911 is a joke? Wow, that was some John Woo shit right there. Again, the occasions on which he chooses to be Captain America seem very sporadic. I'm gonna miss that boxy suit of his.
Where's Miss Richards?
How would I know?
You know all right. And about that phony surgeon Rodlam Barracks, too.
Phony? Well, the girl told us that...
She gave you the wrong name. She made this one up to warn me. And at the same time to tell me that Malder is the Scarab.
Malder? You're crazy.
And you're making me crazy
How
too!
would she do that?
Rodlam Barracks is Malder Scarab spelled backward. See? S-C-A-R-A-B. M-A-L-D-O-R.
M-O-U-S-E.
Malder is the Scarab.
When Malder finds out she double-crossed him, he'll kill her. She'll have a horrible death. Well, you know what he'll...
A horrible death is the worst kind of death.
You won't find it out in time.
Round of applause for that wipe, though. That was almost Buster Crab
The whole thing
worthy.
was a trap. The cops were waiting at the hospital. Got the others. I just managed to escape.
Hold the car there for a fast getaway. We'll be out as soon as we dispose of the girl.
And once again, if we ever had a master plan, it has long since been forgotten. Do you think touring parties ever accidentally discover this secret room?
So you lied to me. No one can do that and live. This looks 1,000 years old.
And it is.
But it isn't. A week ago, he was a living, breathing man. But he disobeyed my orders. He was placed in this case. In a short time, he became the withered mummy that you see before you. And you'll be
That
just
Tom
like
Servo behind her.
Gruber.
Finally, the Shoeshine Boy is back. There must be somebody he can radio. Nope, too late. That's for not properly buffing.
I'll get our valuables together while you connect the mummifying gas. I'm afraid the district attorney will hardly recognize Miss Richards when he finds her a withered mummy.
Truly, that is the toll of doom. Did I cancel the milk? So how much time did he waste in getting changed into Captain America?
You arrived sooner than I expected, Mr. District Attorney.
Where's Gail Richards?
Well, you'll never find her unless you're willing to exchange her life for my freedom.
Or to put it another way, she's in the other room.
On the gas himself. Better make a deal, Captain America. In a few minutes, it will be too late to save Miss Richards.
Then she's in the building. Tell me where she is.
Yeah, it was the battle of the century that I was hoping for. Hey, at least Lionel got his licks in. This is actually just a method of steam cleaning the outfit that Gale's been wearing for the last 15 episodes. In an ideal world, there would have been a couple of henchmen inside those suits of armour. Now this has a minty freshness about it I think you'll enjoy. Congrats to Lionel Stuntman for being such a badass. At the rate they're smashing stuff up, the Drummer Museum is going out of business fast. So, Mr. Gardner, I have many, many questions regarding your pointless secret identity. See, the whole vaping thing has gone out of hand as far as I'm concerned. That double is keeping that hat on tight. Are you my mummy? Wow, Gale, when you cut one, you don't kid around. So is she like slightly mummified? Maybe from the ankles to the knees, something like that?
Thanks to Captain America, we now know to be our fighting district attorney.
That is the thinnest newspaper ever published.
The murderous gang paid a supreme penalty in the electric chair at the stroke of midnight tonight.
All of them in one chair?
Scarab's crimes?
No need to review them now.
Maybe we should say Scarab's attempted crimes, as he didn't actually get away with anything, ever.
I want to say that the people of this city owe a great deal to you, Mr. District Attorney, Captain America.
Thank you. But we owe a great deal more to Gale.
Agreed.
Her cleverness took me off to the Scarab's identity.
But Captain America arrived in time to capture the scarab. It's midnight.
And Lionel Atwill is being electrocuted. Truly, this is a delightfully happy ending. You there, boy, what day is it? Wait, this whole thing was taking place in London?
The toll of doom for the scallop.
Shyamalan twist! Okay, that is it for Captain America, and that is absolutely it from me. Thank you, folks, for bearing with me through this outrageous and pointless serial. Basil Dickey, I blame you most of all. But I also forgive you because you have an adorable name. Dickey!